Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to create a new table using create statement in SQL. Creating a basic table involves naming the table and defining its column and each column's data type. So the SQL create statement is used to create a new table in our database. Create table is the keyword telling the database system what you want to do. So in this case, you want to create a new table, the unique name or an identifier for the table followed by the create table statement. Here you can see the basic syntax of the create table. The create table, and again in the bracket comes the list defining each columns in the table and what sort of data type is this. You can also give primary keys for one or more columns in your table. So now I am going to explain how it really works. First, you have to go to the command line, then type create table and you have to give a table name. So in this case we are using EMP as an employee table. So EMP in bracket you have to give the column name. So the first column of our table should be employee ID. Now after giving space you have to give the data type. The data type will be integer and you can give the primary key or the constraint to this table. So in this case we are going to give employee ID as a primary key and also not null constraint after the primary key. So in this case we are using not null to eliminate the entry of the null values in the employee ID table. Comma, now we are going to denote employee name. Its data type will be varchar in bracket 20. We can use again not null to eliminate the null values in this column. So the third, address. It should be varchar 50. Not null, comma, and now the last one will be phone number. Phone number integer. Now we were going to close the bracket, give semicolon and press enter. So now the table has been created. But how you actually know the structure of the data? So we can use the DESC or a describe command to show the structure or a metadata of our table. All you have to do is type DESC, which shows describe, and the table name, which is employee. So giving semicolon, enter. Now we can see the metadata of our table. Here is the column names. The null, we have used not null in this first three columns, and also the type of the column. So as of now we have created our EMP table. Now we will see how to create a table using another table. We are going to use EMP table to create our next table by using the select statement and the create statement. So now we are going to create another table. Create table EMP2 as select EMP ID, comma, EMP name from EMP table. After that we have to give semicolon and enter. Now the table has been created. We have created another table by using the existing table, which is EMP from EMP. So we use create and a select statement in combination. Now we can see our new table DESC EMP2, and as you can see the two column names we have given, only two column names are getting. First we have created a new table. After that we created a second table by using the existing table. So now we will see how to drop the table. To delete the table entirely with its structure, we have to use drop table and the table name, which is EMP. And then now the table has been drawn. If we have to remove only the records in the table and not the table structure, we can use the truncate command. So how to use the truncate command we will see in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also ring the notification bell for further updates.